Hey there, this is Isaac Curtis with Office Furniture Outlet and Business Office Outfitters. I have Steve Kender from Loftwall with me at NeoCon 2018. We're here at their display, and he's going to tell me a little bit about their products, about their company. Steve, what was the main thing that got you started with Loftwall? What was the genesis of the company?
Sure, Isaac. Well, you know, I grew up working in open offices and environments where we had a lot of open areas, and cubicles weren't really quite the fit of what we were looking for, and I just was looking for a different solution, and I came across modular aluminum about 10 years ago and thought, wow, what a great product to use in an office environment. And so after researching and doing some design work, my background is as an industrial designer and furniture designer, it led me to kind of develop a system called FrameWall, which is our original product at Loftwall. And it's really designed to help companies, organizations, or anybody divide up space without building permanent walls, but to do it in a very simple way and modular way so that it works for a variety of different environments.
Gotcha. So your main product, your flagship product, is FrameWall that we see back here in the background.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about what you know, when the design process. What
Absolutely.
Inspired you to design FrameWall?
Well, what inspired me was kind of like, if you could think about almost something like a really simple Lego for the office. So modular components that can easily lock together, that you can take apart, that you can change, that you can adapt over the life of the product, so that you can put in different panels, different finishes, fabrics, translucents, wood, tackable surfaces or dry erase surfaces. Really anything that you can fit into the frame, you can put into the wall, and it can change over the life of the product. So it has a great story about sustainability, a great story about life cycle and reuse throughout the life of the product.
Gotcha, gotcha. You know, don't you have some sample pieces over here? Yeah. I noticed that you have this all cut out. How was this achieved?
Absolutely. We can do a lot of different materials in the wall. This is actually done with laser cutting. So a lot of times we will work with designers or creatives, and they'll send us a pattern, and we can put the pattern in the wall by using a laser cutting.
Gotcha. So there's less material here, so this costs less, right?
Actually costs more once you find.
So yeah, these out here.
Yeah, so these are some of our samples and finishes. We've got translucents, solid colors, wood laminates, felts, fabrics, acoustical soundboards. Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. All right, so I understand you've got a couple other newer products here at NeoCon this year. Which one you want to get started with? I know you got this and this.
Yeah, so this is Phlox, and Phlox is a flexible acoustical partition. So you can pull it out, you can move it around, you can do different things with it. It has 100% wool felt surface, and it's basically a toolless assembly. This whole panel just lifts out and slides in. And so you can add on sections, and but it's really great because it has a high acoustical rating of a 0.7 NRC, and the 100% wool felt surface, it actually neutralizes harmful VOCs in the environment. So like formaldehydes and toxins that come out of paints or floor coverings or surfaces or glues and adhesive in the office environment, this product will help neutralize that.
So it's not just good for your mental health, it's good for your health.
Yeah, exactly.
Very cool, very cool. Now, this material, what inspired you to use this stuff?
Well, you know, it's 100% wool felt, and it just has a great feel to it, and it's a sustainable product. So it's lamb's wool, so it's, you know, the lambs, they trim the wool off, they take it, they turn it into wool suits and all kinds of things, and this is what inspired us to kind of go with a product like this that was 100% natural or organic and sustainable. So
fantastic. And so this is available now?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's available now, yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, cool. All right, so your last project here is this the Hush?
Yes, it's called Hush.
Okay, let's take a look here.
So Hush is a personal Nook phone privacy booth that allows someone to come in here and take a phone call, you know, just get away from the office. Sometimes in the open office there's a lot of noise, a lot of reverberation, and you just want to break away to take a phone call or do something in the private, just to have a few moments away from all the chaos of the office. And so Hush is an acoustical privacy booth. It's surrounded with our acoustical panels, and you can go in there, you can take a phone call, you can make a phone call, you can take a few minutes if you need to send a personal text to somebody that you don't want someone to see. You know, it just gives you a personal place to go do that. So,
may I?
Absolutely, please.
Did you you hear me?
No, no.
Not at all. Very nice. This is pretty cool.
Thanks.
I noticed, okay, and you got the whiteboard shown
Yeah,
here?
we got dry erase on the outside, frosted window on the inside, a light on the inside.
Very interesting. And these are just standard panels. There's no special edge or anything?
No, everything just like our frame wall. This uses a modular frame and the panels slide in.
So if somebody wanted to get really funky, they could use whatever they want?
Sure. Yeah, they could.
Nice.
But we certainly want them to have kind of like an acoustical type panel in it.
Gotcha. Well, hey, thank you, Steve.
Pleasure,
it's been a
Isaac.
pleasure.
Yeah.
And by the way, I don't think I introduced this gentleman properly in the beginning. This is the founder of the company, so this is the man that made it happen.
Awesome. Thank you, Isaac.
Thanks a lot.